Hi, everybody. So we put together this short video all about how to go through the chute and finish line at the meet. When you arrive, your coach is going to be giving you an individualized bib. This is going to be directly attached. The number is going to be attached to your name in our computers. It is very important that when you are pinning them, you pin them on the top 4 pinholes. Do not pin anything on the bottom. When you are pinning them, make sure that you put them high up on your chest, very close to the top, so that when you're coming through the chute, we can see what number it is on not only the camera, but also the person who is recording the results. You don't want to have them too low on your chest over your stomach. This is going to cause them to, number one, not be able to be read very well, and number two, it could get wrinkled or damaged as you are running with your hands going back and forth. Next, let's talk about the chute. The chute is very long and it's made up of 3 distinct parts to it where you're going to encounter different people who are going to help us record the results. The first is the entrance to this chute. Then you've got the middle of the chute where we're going to record some of your results on the computer. And then you have the back where we are going to take the pull tabs off and you are going to exit the chute. The entrance to the chute is made up of 2 distinct features. The first is the mouth of the chute, and then there is the neck of the chute. It's important to note that the 2 starters will be in the mouth of the chute. It's also important for you to know that the finish line is at the entrance of the mouth of the chute, not the neck of the chute. One of the other things that you will notice as you're going through the chute is that there is going to be a timer and a camera off to the left side. The pace clock is not the official time. That is just there so that you can get an idea of how fast you ran as you go through. Even though there is a camera there, it's important that you go through the chute and continue all the way through the finish line through the neck. As tempting as it may be to do something crazy, pose for the camera, or just Naruto through this bad boy, you want to make sure you continue through or you could find yourself getting run into at the end of the race. In a close finish, the starter will determine whose chest crossed the finish line first. If people pass each other in the mouth of the chute, a worker may rearrange people as they go through the chute to make sure they're in the correct order. Now that you've crossed the finish line and you've entered the chute, you're going to come to the first station, made up of 2 people. One of them is there to look at the number on your tag, and the other person is there to type in the number into the computer. This will record the results. It's very important that you run all the way through the chute and you stop and pause and wait for them to look at your number and read off their number. I know you may be tired, but you need to continue through the chute and don't hold up the line. Do not leave chute area until you have gone all the way through. As you get toward the end of the chute, there's going to be 2 people that are going to remove the bottom of your bib. This is why it is very important that you didn't pin the bottom of your bib. As you get close to this person, it does help if you move it back and forth and crease it so that it's easier to tear. Or you could just tear it off yourself and hold it in your hand and give it to the person at the end of the chute. Do not leave the chute until you have given this pull tab to the person at the end of the chute. After you've given your pull tabs to the final person in the chute, you're going to need to exit the chute area. We know you're very, very excited about your race and you would like to talk to your teammates, parents, friends, coaches, but you need to make sure that you exit the area and not stand right by the exit of the chute. Do not talk to the workers who are there. It is very important that you leave the line area. You do not ask for your time. You do not ask for your place, and do not ask if you made state. The workers there have no idea about this information. They are just there to record the results. We will be giving that information later on at the awards ceremony. Good luck to everybody, and let's hope for a safe and fast race.